Hey, what's going on, vapors and vapettes? So tonight, once again, I'm gonna try a little something different. I've seen every reviewer I know has done it. Tons of people that aren't reviewers, they all do it just to get shit off their mind, get some shit off their chest. So tonight, I am doing my very first ever vlog. Yes, I know it's a vlog, but I'm V. Fuck you, it's vlog. So tonight on my vlog, we are going to we're gonna talk about some gear, some juice. Then I'm gonna switch into, and I've actually got a lot into this lately. I'm gonna talk a little bit about the vaping news and what's going on in it out in the world. And then I'm gonna do my Vaping.with.v shoutouts, all the groups and people that have helped me along my way, and that I think you guys should all know about. And then to end it all off, I'm gonna tell you all about Vaperslam. Yes, it is a huge, or it's going to be a huge convention right here in North Carolina, and I'm gonna go. I'm gonna take time off work and I am going to go. So hopefully I will be able to record the whole thing for you guys, show you everything that's going on. But anyway, we'll talk about that later. Right now, let's talk about some vape gear. Alright, lately, all over Facebook and Instagram and Twitter, yes, I have all of them. I don't link them all because it's too damn many links. But if you ask for it, I will give it to you. All over all three social media websites is the Kanger Sub Tank, along with the Aspire Atlantis. Alright, so these are both sub-ohm tanks. They both, from what I could tell, I haven't tried either one yet. I'm kind of debating on which one to get. They both look pretty damn good. Honestly, I've seen a lot of people use the Aspire Atlantis along with the Aspire sub-ohm battery, and they give it pretty good props. I know the Kanger, the biggest thing people like about the Kanger is the rebuildable coil. I like the fact that I'd be able to put my own coil in there because I don't know, these pre-built ones, I don't even like using pre-built to my tanks anymore. I put my own coils in pro tanks and such. So ever since I learned how, I like to use my own. That way I know what's going on. I know what the Canthal is, I know how many wraps, I know my ohms, all of it. So I may end up going with the Kanger. I'm not sure. I guess once I figure out, of course, you guys will get a review. Duh. Besides those two, the biggest thing, I mean, absolutely everywhere I've seen it, the box mods. It seems like, oh, my phone's going to irritate me tonight. It seems like every page I go on, 5 to 10 people are building box mods and trying to sell them. Granted, I know it takes some work to put these box mods together and the cost of the supplies, but I'm sorry guys, honestly, if 50 people are making them and everybody's trying to sell them for $100 a piece, nobody's gonna buy them. You're gonna get the one person here and there, but do the big boy thing. Drop your price a little bit. Go on to the rest of them. Everybody else is charging 100, charge 75. And there are some people out there that, they want to try to give away box mods. I recently got screwed by this. I won a box mod in a giveaway. It was a cloud contest, and I'm not going to say any names, and I'm trying not to get pissed off about this because he kind of douchebagged me. He messaged me and let me know that I'd won. You know, I gave him all my info and everything, and then nothing. So after a week, I messaged him and said, "Hey, you know, what's going on?" Oh, you know, this is on back order, that's on back order. Okay, fine. That was right around Christmas. I understood. I messaged him a couple other times, and every time it was an excuse. It was, oh, you know, he had these orders or something was on back order. He was waiting for supplies. And finally, it came up to the 1 month mark. Yeah, a month. And I asked him what's going on. I said, hey, man, it's been a month. What's going on? And he decided to be an ass about it and messaged me back telling me that, you know, I was getting it for free and that if I didn't like waiting, then I could just not get the box at all and that he would get to me when he got to me. So, no. If you are going to run a legit business, you need to follow through with your orders. It doesn't matter. If you decided to do the giveaway, that was your own choice to give away a box. You should not put that person behind everybody else. No, because that was your choice. So don't be a dick about it. If you want to give away something, give away something. Don't say you're going to give away something and then tell them they have to wait a month and then tell them they have to wait another month. I told them flat out I didn't want it. I'm sorry, but if you're going to be a dick to me, I'm better off without you and your stuff. I really don't need a subpar box floating around my house anyways. So, anyways, enough about my bitching. But yeah, box mods. You know, dual 1850s, or 18650s, excuse me. The dual 26650s. I've seen them everywhere. Everybody makes their own little version. They're all, well, I'm not going to say all of them, but most of them are just shit they ordered off of eBay, slapped together, threw a little sticker on it, and called it their own. So before you guys buy any box mods, shop around because it's not hard to find them. So yeah, that's going to be the end of my gear thing right there because I don't want to spend the whole vlog talking about vape gear. So yeah, the Kanger Sub-Tank and the Atlantis by Aspire. Tell me which one you guys think I should get. There you go. I'll let you guys choose it for me. So comment after this video, let me know which one you guys think. And then the box mods. Shop around, everybody's selling them. Anybody with a little toolkit in a garage can make one. They sell stuff on, they sell the supplies on eBay all day, every day. Shop around, get a good price. Alright, now on to juice. This is another thing that has become super popular lately. Everybody's making their own juice. A lot of them are probably really good. I'm not going to say that. My only thing is, I've had people message me and ask me to do reviews on their juice, and they want to show it to me, and all it is just, here, this is mine. It's just like this. Just a regular plastic bottle. No label, no nothing. And they want me to review that. No. I'm sorry. I know I am not the most popular reviewer on YouTube, and I know that I'm not in the graces of the big juice companies, so they don't give me juice. And just because you're willing to give it to me still don't mean much. I would rather buy it and know that it's safe to use. Unless your juice has a label, a legit business label, not just some post-it sticker. It has to have a legit label, and it has to tell me, you know, your business name, And Mama's Bathtub Basement Juice does not count as a business name. I'm sorry, but if you're making juice in your mama's basement, then you should not be making juice. Yeah, you should get out, get your own place, then make juice. But yeah, unless it has a legit label with a business name, you know, ingredients, nicotine level, stuff like that on it, I won't review it. I will keep ordering and paying for it myself. That's all it is to it, guys. Lately, I have been reviewing Tote Juice. Tote Juice is a legit business. He has his labels, he has his own website, he's got his nicotine and everything right there on the bottle. So that works for me. I mean, before that, you know, it was DEF CON. Of course, they're a bigger name. They didn't send it to me. I won it in a waffle. But that's how that one works out. They have all their information right there on the bottom. The only juice I have ever done a review on was Nocturnal Vapors. And that was when I first started out, and that was because I thought I was doing a good thing and buying, you know, 50 milliliters for $11. Hell yeah. No. It was decent juice, I'm not gonna lie. But there's just too many people making juice out there and too many people willing to throw some water or some colored water in a bottle. There's scammers everywhere, guys. Watch your asses. There's scammers everywhere. Alright, so that's it about juices, really. I don't have any big, huge news in the juice world to tell you guys about right now. So we're going to move on to the next subject. Well, we're going to stop and take a vape first. Pretty tasty shit. Right now I still have the plume veil. Well, no, I don't have the plume veil put up. I taught my wife how to make a build today. My wife actually built her own first ever coil. She used 26 gauge Canthal, did a 5 wrap single coil or dual coil, you know, nano or a macro coil, and it's running at 0.34 ohms. She did really good. I was proud of her. She even wicked it herself. Yeah. I'm a pretty damn good teacher, guys. Well, if she would have watched my previous build video, she probably would have been able to do it by herself. But anyways. But yeah, so right now I'm running Mutation XV2. Boom. Air holes wide open. But, of course, you know, I am using my own drip tip. Because this little plastic tube. But yeah, look at the difference in this, guys. That's the tube that comes with it, okay? There's my drip tip. I can almost fit that tube inside my drip tip. Almost. So it's not much bigger, but since I've been vaping, I've kind of got away from the plastic tips. For the simple fact that I'm kind of rough on my gear. I've broken a few things. I've got a bunch of broken twister batteries that, you know, I take them and I throw them in my tank in my pocket and I'd go and then I'd go to work or something like that, and next thing I know, I snapped the neck off of it. So I got a bunch of broken stuff, but I use the parts for other things. Alright, so we've gotten vape gear out of the way, vape juice. I just showed you my tank for the hell of it. We're going to take one more hit and then we're moving on to news. Alright, so vaping news. You guys, I'm not a big news person because all news is usually pretty damn dreary, and yeah, it's just not fun to watch. I'd rather sit at home and not know than know that half the damn world's at war all the time and killing everybody, so I'd rather sit in my own little world. But vaping news, I've actually really gotten into that lately. The government is trying to screw us hard as vapors. I know in New York City right now, there is a couple vapors that are, trying to file a lawsuit against New York City because of a vaping ban. That the city basically broke the law when they rewrote it, so they're going after them about it, trying to get it changed back. Trying to keep the vapors' rights. I don't see. I mean, I understand kind of cigarettes, but when I can go online and find hundreds of doctors that have said flat out they're willing to put their name on the lines and have said that vaping is so much better than smoking, that there's doctors on there that say that they can't find anything wrong with vaping, and it's just there's so much medical evidence to prove that vaping is so much better than smoking. The fact that you're not inhaling all that tar or all the other 4,000 other damn chemicals that are soaking your tobacco, yeah, it's not good, guys. Vaping is so much better, and the government wants to try to tax vaping like they did with, well, they're trying to put it in the same level as tobacco. So I don't see how, because there's nothing to do with the tobacco company. I know, I'm sure as hell not growing plants in my fucking field to turn into vape, so. But yeah, they're trying to do that. They're trying to tax it. They're trying to ban it. They're trying to control the vapors any way that they can. The government is all about control. And I know I'm probably going to catch shit about this video, and I really don't care. This is my opinion. The government is trying to screw us all. They're just nonstop. Almost every state in the US is trying to put some sort of tax on vaping, and they're trying to make it outrageous. I heard somewhere that one of the states is trying to do like a 90% tax. Yeah, so that's going to make your regular store brand juice jump up to premium levels right there. Yeah, it's ridiculous, guys. We need to stand up for our rights. We as vapors, write your government, write your state government, write your senator, write your whoever, and tell them, stand aside of vaping. Tell them your experiences with it and what you think. It may not do any good, but damn it, it's worth a try. There's actually a group. They have a website, they have a Facebook, they have a YouTube, they have all that, and that's all they do is stand up for vapors' rights. It's called the Vaping Militia. They're at all the big conventions and meets and everything, and they have their own store, and you can become a member. You can get little dog tags and stuff, which is what I'm going to do. And that's all they do. You sign up on them, and they will, if there's a new law trying to go out about vaping, they'll contact you to sign the petition, or they'll contact you to send out emails. Just got to do our part as vapors, guys. That's all there is to it. There's not... If we don't stand up for ourselves, nobody's going to stand up for us. It's as simple as that. Excuse me. Alright, so... Also, let's see, what else? There was something else in vaping news I wanted to talk about. Oh, this big formaldehyde ordeal that's going around. They're trying to say that, e-cigarettes have 10% more, or 10 times more formaldehyde than regular cigarettes did. No. Everybody's getting freaked out about this, but they're not reading the facts. If you actually look it up, there are spreadsheets on the internet. One I have right here in front of my face. It's at ecigarette-research.com. And it will straight out show you how much, there's propanol, glycol, acrolein, and whatever, and then there's formaldehyde. And out of 10 brands, guys, 10, they tried 10 different brands. The worst one was a company out of Japan who made the old school e-cigs that kind of take the little cartridges of juice. You know, you got your little battery, whatever, and you pop your little cartridge on the end, and that was it. And they weren't testing it with the juice. They were dry firing it and testing it. And that's how they got their results from the formaldehyde. But even then, if you look at these spreadsheets and figure it all out yourself, it's actually 6 times less formaldehyde than a regular cigarette still. So where they got their 10%, I'm not sure. And they didn't test it with actual people using them. They tasted them. I hope the hell they didn't taste them. Shitty fucking stuff. But they tested them in a lab. They didn't do like a majority kind of thing or anything like that. They didn't let people try it and then test them. No, they tested them in a lab, and they were dry firing. So those kind of results, no. And that was like one Japan brand that had the high formaldehyde. Other than that, there's all been real low levels. They also said, you know, formaldehyde is in everything. Everywhere you go, you're gonna find formaldehyde of some sort. It's life, guys. I mean, you go and you drink your tap water. Story right there. They want to talk about stuff in the e-juices and everything, and you know, oh no, there's formaldehyde in e-cigs and stuff like that. Yeah, well, there is chlorine in my tap water. I can taste it. I have city water. There's chlorine in it. If you go down there and look at all the different shit they dump in your water, all the different stuff that's, you know, used to clean your food and everything else, yeah. Just waking up in the morning is a damn health hazard, guys. You wake up and take that first breath, oh, you already got 1 foot in the grave. That's just life on Earth these days. You know, you breathe outside, oh, there you go. All the car exhausts, all the factory exhausts, they say, oh, it's regulated. So, just because it's regulated doesn't mean it's not there. Alright, so I'm done with the health stuff, guys. I could ramble on for hours about this just because it irritates the hell out of me. I'm sorry, but I thought the government was supposed to be there to help us and protect us, not try to, you know, try to run us. Instead, they want to sit there and try to run our lives for us, and I won't deal with it. So I'm gonna go to my vape militia, and I'm going to join them. I'm gonna get my little dog tags, which I'll show you guys when I get them, and I'll be there for all the vapors when they need me. I mean, I always do it with my pay it forward packages, which I got a double of those going out in the morning. Yeah, 2. So, all right. Besides that, enough of my ranting and raving. I know you guys probably don't want to hear about the news either. It's pretty boring shit. Let's see here. What else do I have on the agenda? Oh, something I forgot to mention when we were talking about the... Oh, shit. Hold on. There we go. When I was talking about the vape gear and vape juice, there's actually a thing that's in between the two that I wanted to talk about. There are actually some websites. I'm not sure if everybody knows about them, but if you guys are trying to get, a variety of different things, there's 3 different websites that I know of that you can order and get monthly packages from them of assorted different things. You know, there's Zamplebox at zamplebox.com, and you can order. Let's see, a little thing up here. It says you can order their standard, which is $24.99 a month. You get 6 bottles of juice that equals up to 100 milliliters. It says that's less than $4.50 a bottle and 70% off retail price. I don't know. And then they have like the gold, which is 11 bottles up to 180 for $45 a month, and blah, 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 blah. They also have, Drip Club? Drip Club has, you know, their boxes. And then there's Zodist.com. Zodist.com. And they have their own boxes, of course. And all of these you guys can order, and they will ship them out every month. They'll charge you every month, too. You better believe that shit. They'll charge you quick. But some of them will even throw gear in the boxes for you. You know, I know a couple people online that they get Zample Box, or they get the Drip Club, or there's another big one that I can't remember the name of it. But no, I can't remember the name of it. But anyways, you can order your one of your choices is you get so much juice plus one gear item or something like that, and they'll send you a battery or a drip tip or a mod even sometimes. Coffee. Alright, so that's going to be the end of that. The formaldehyde. No, I'm just fucking with you. So much better than a damn... I'm not going to mention a brand name because I don't want to get in trouble. But certain menthols I know that have fiberglass in the damn cigarette filters that'll crystallize your lungs. Yep, I think I'd rather have my vape. I haven't touched a stink stick in fucking forever. And I'm glad. I mean, my house smells better. I can run around with my kids and not be out of breath every 5 fucking seconds. I used to play football in high school. I can run like that again. Just little shit, guys. It's a lot better for your health. It really is. I don't care what they say. I know, oh, the FDA hasn't done any tests. I don't need tests to know that I feel better. But then again, you know, it may just all be in my head. I might just be a little fucking loopy. Either way, I feel better. So I'm going to keep on vaping. Now, let's go ahead and do... I'll save my shoutouts till the end of the video. I'm going to go ahead and talk to you about Vaperslam. Vaperslam is going to be a huge convention. And it's going to be held, you know, March 20th and 21st in Winston-Salem, North Carolina, at the Benton Convention Center. It's going to be huge, guys. They're going to have Grim Green there. They're going to have, let's see here, vape celebrities. Let's see who all is going to be there. It says, who the hell's going to be at Vaperslam? There's going to be Grim Green. There's going to be Vapor Joe. Twist 420 is going to be there. Let's see. The Plumes of Hazard. Vapor Trail. Totally Vaping Awesome. They're all going to be there. That's going to be kick ass, dude. And there's going to be so many vendors. So many vendors. It's ridiculous. And it's only 54 days, 20 hours, 2 minutes, and 41 seconds away. That's going to be kick ass. And now I didn't count it down myself, guys. I'm not that fucking... I don't have that much time. They have a little... on their website, they have a little countdown thing. It even goes down to the damn seconds. Oh shit, guys, I have 37 seconds. It's kind of funny. So, I'm going to be going to this Vaperslam. I'm going to take the time off work. I've already told my wife that I'm going to go. I think she wants to go with me. I'm not sure if she does. I'll make her hold the camera. Because she don't like to be on it. So, it's easier for me to do it that way than, you know, oh look guys, it's me, now it's them, now it's me, now it's them. Yeah. So, I'm going to go to this. I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to try to show off as many vendors as I can. I'm going to try to, you know, meet up with these big time celebrities, these YouTube celebrities, and let's see what happens, you guys. It's probably gonna be a lot of fun, and it's finally something big right here in North Carolina that I can go to. Oh shit, that wasn't supposed to happen. But I actually found I stopped at one of the B&M stores around here today because I needed to pick up, you know, some iClear 30S damn cartomizers, or whatever you want to call them. I got a couple of those because I know everybody's been asking me for tank reviews. Well, I didn't want to use the same filter that I've been using for my tobacco with a different juice. So we're gonna do it that way. I bought a couple today, and while I was there, I found a piece of paper on the counter for a cloud comp. Yeah, February 13th, down the road at one of the local B&Ms is a cloud competition, and I'm going to go join. Yeah, they set restrictions, like you can't your your ohms have to be over 0.15, which is fine because most of my ohms, or most of my builds are in the 0.2, 0.3, so I'm good with that. You have to use a single 18650 mod. It has to be like a tube mod. It can't be, you're not allowed to use boxes. It has to be a single 18650 mod. And they restrict your ohms, so it ought to be kind of fun though. I don't know how well the guys around this town know what they're doing, but I guess I will find out, because all the ones I've talked to don't know shit. It's bad when I go into a B&M shop and I teach the owner and the people that work there more than they knew to start with. I'm sorry, if you run a shop, you should know what you're doing. If you work at a place, you should kind of know what you're doing. It's bad when you walk into a damn vape shop and you tell the girl behind the counter you want Canthal, and she says, well, what's that? You work at a vape shop and don't know what Canthal is? I slap a bitch. That's why I can't run my own shop, guys. Can't run my own shop. I have zero tolerance for stupidity. I also have real bad road rage because of the same fact. Alright, so that's my news. That's my Vaperslam. I'm going to be going to that, hopefully, or I will be going to that. I don't care about hopefully. And I'll be going to that in March, the end of March, the 20th and 21st. And hopefully I'll be able to record it. If not all of it, at least some of it. I'll try to at least record, when I meet someone or checking out some of the vendors. I'll do that for you guys. And that's going to be the end of March. So that's going to be a lot of fun. I think it's going to be a lot of fun because I will actually get to be around vapors of my own level. I mean, it's great talking to you guys online. Don't get me wrong. I love talking vape with people online. I do it all day. Even when I'm at work, I sit there on my little cell phone and just talking shit. Talking coils, talking builds, talking about new shit that's coming out. Just whatever. It's something I really enjoy. So I'm going to go to this convention and see how it turns out. Hopefully it'll do good for, Vape.with.v's reviews as well. Speaking of doing good for Vape.with.v's reviews, I have my Facebook page up and going, the group going. I am also looking into getting Vaping.with.v's reviews. I don't know if I'm going to do shirts yet, but I want to do like hats, stickers, bumper stickers, decals, stuff like that. I'm going to get some merchandise out. I'm going to get some Vaping.with.v merchandise out of here, so I'll start throwing that in with my, my giveaways and everything. And speaking of giveaways... I know, right? Talk about one shit, go on to the next. The giveaway in my group right now, the one where you send in the picture for Vaping.with.v's reviews, and I will choose the best one, and that'll be first place. They'll win a surprise mod, a phone. It's beeping like hell in my ear too. That's why I have the earpiece in, because if not, it drives me fucking nuts. But I have a surprise mod, a surprise RDA, and then I have 30 millimeters of juice. Millimeters? What the hell, millimeters? I'm not measuring the length of it. Milliliters. I will be ordering 30 milliliters of a premium juice to send to the third place winner. Second place gets the RDA, first place gets the mod. But your pictures, they have to say Vape.with.v reviews on them. And I posted about, I posted all about it the other day, and I've said stuff about it after that, and I've still not gotten barely any responses. So I will be actually ending the contest early so I can go ahead and get another one started, because this one was just, nobody seemed to really want to enter. I don't know if it's just, you guys are just too busy to try the signs, you guys just don't know how to do the signs. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this one early, guys. I'll be ending it Sunday night at we'll say Sunday night at 11 o'clock, and then probably about midnight I'll be doing giving out the winners. So once again, the giveaway is ending Sunday at 11 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time due to just lack of entries. I don't feel like I need to keep it open longer when nobody's even entering. It's just the people that did enter, it's just making them wait for nothing. So I'm going to go ahead and end it Sunday night at 11 o'clock. That gives you all day today, and then all day tomorrow even. So if you guys do want to get in, get them in. Email them. My link will be in the description box right down here in my crotch. There it is. So if you do want to enter, enter. If not, I will be having a new contest up soon. I'm actually thinking about running just a Facebook contest this time. So go join the group if you haven't yet. I will post the link in the descriptions as well. And so that's the giveaway, guys. Nobody's entering. I don't need to keep it open. I keep checking my email box for an empty box. I don't like empty boxes, guys. They make me sad. Okay. My daughters try to shoot me all the time. Yeah, I'm so used to that. Puppy dog. It don't work. Alright. So to wrap this video up, I'm gonna do shoutouts. No, I do them all the time, but I don't want to make this video any different. My video, I do it. I keep giving shoutouts because these people are still amazing. They're still the shit. If these people didn't do what they did, then I probably wouldn't even be on Facebook doing this shit. I'd stick to my YouTube channel, and then I'd go fucking play video games or something. But my first shout out goes to Flory and Elizabeth at Vape Kitties. These two ladies, they run this group. They run waffles all the time. For those of you that don't know what a waffle is, it is a web raffle. They run waffles all the time, so you can get all kinds of gear and juice, of course, And what they do is they take any money that they get extra, because of course, they have to cover the price of the item and the shipping. But then instead of making money off of it, they take that extra money and donate it to charity. Every couple of months, they'll change their charity. So I don't mind doing waffles with them, because even if I lose, my money's going to a good cause. That's just like I do my pay it forwards. Why? Because it goes to a good cause. If I can help another vapor out, bam. Take my shit that's just collecting dust. I'll give it to you. You can have it. I'll ship it to you. But it's only if you really need it, of course. You can't have everybody that's, I need this, I need that. No, because you just posted a picture in another group of 10 mods and a bunch of juice. No, you don't need it. But those people that I can tell that really do need it, I will send it to them. I need to create a little file thing about that on Facebook as well. So I'll probably do that after this video. I just completely lost my train of thought. That shit just derailed in who the fuck knows town. Oh, my shout out to throw. But yeah, so Flory and Elizabeth at Vape Kitties, these ladies are the shit. They really are. They're both amazing. And they will help you out any way they can. and they, like I said, they don't take the extra money they earn. They put the money back. They do that. They take their money and buy the shit for waffles, and then they'll take the extra money and give it to charity. And they will actually post the pictures of, you know, that they, or the letters they get from the charities, stating that yes, they did give money to them. So it's not bullshit, guys. You know, it's like me. When I do a pay it forward, I ask for a picture in return. That is all. And that's because I like to be able to prove to my people that are helping me out, people that are donating to my pay it forward, excuse me, I like to be able to post to them and show them that, look, I'm not keeping the stuff. I really am giving it to people that need it. So, but yeah, so that was for Flory and Elizabeth at Vape Kitties. I love you, ladies. Your group's amazing. Our second shout out goes to Chris and Elizabeth and Lisa. I remember Lisa again. But over at Waffles Addiction. These three run Waffles Addiction, and they're the same way. They're constantly posting great waffles. You know, if you ever need help with anything, a question or anything, you can ask in the group and somebody will answer. And just recently they were running a waffle, it just ended last night, and it was a charity waffle. You know, everything that came off that waffle went straight to help a guy get his daughter back, which, being a father of 2 daughters, I entered it. And I mean, I didn't win it, but I don't care if I won it or not. I was just as happy just to donate the money to help the guy. So I'll post all these groups down there. Waffles Addiction, and it's Chris and Lisa and Elizabeth. Oh, so am I. Hold on, guys. I bet you that grossed some people out. I know my sister hates that shit. If I go to my sister and I tell her I'm touching my eyeball, I swear she feels like she's about to throw up every time. And it's so funny. So funny. My third and final Facebook group where do I come up with this shit? Facebook group that I'm going to give a shout out to is, we've got Vito Lorenzo and Oscar over at Through the Vaping Glass. These guys, I know I joined the group when they first started. So I remember back when there was no group. You know, it's just a few people in there chatting, and that's about it. Now the group is like 1,400 people, I think it was. Let me check that real quick. Through the Vaping Glass. There we go. Oh, excuse me. Not 1,400. 2,400. 2,450 members, actually. And they're constantly running waffles too. You know, Oscar makes boxes, and he's constantly raffling them off. And Vito Lorenzo, he's constantly waffling off shit too. I mean, ridiculous shit. Like, you'll get a Sigelli box with 120 milliliters of juice, and your entry slot was like $5, and it's worth it in the end if you win it. I'm on a hell of a streak where I ain't won shit. I'm like 0 for 10 now. Yeah, I think so. I think I've lost the last 10 waffles I've entered. Yeah. Kind of get my ass kicked, guys. I'm wondering if it's time to take a break. But they keep throwing them out there. I just gotta keep doing it. Because usually what happens is I will take and I will win the waffle, and then whatever I get, it goes into either my pay it forward drawer, or it goes into the little shelf over here for my giveaways. That's the stuff you guys get. Hells yeah. I can't tell you that right now. That's a surprise. I was going to tell you guys what I got for this this giveaway, the one that's ending Sunday at 11 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But I can't tell you that because It's a surprise. That's the whole point of surprise mod and surprise RDA. It's because you don't know what they are. Because believe it or not, some people do. Oh, just see, no, I'm dripping. That's what I was doing down here. I wasn't lighting up my crack fork or spoon or whatever the hell they use to smoke crack. So those are the 3 groups, guys. Those are the only 3 groups that I will purchase a waffle in. Honestly, I've joined like, I want to say like 70, 55 or 50 to 75 groups on Facebook, and only 3 of them will I ever buy a waffle in. And that's Vape Kitties, because, you know, they're kick-ass. These ladies run shit. They made this site their bitch. And they, you know, and it, upside, they donate to charity. You know, if you can help someone in need, do it. Karma's a bitch. If you see someone in need and you turn your back on them, you're gonna get bent over the table, no lube, no nothing. You're just gonna, that's it. Karma is a bitch, and she knows your name. She's got him over down. Then there is Waffles Addiction, because they run kick-ass waffles as well. You know, I gotta say that Waffles Addiction, their waffles they've been dying down a lot lately, and I think that's just because people, you know, here it is, the first month of the year, everybody just got over Christmas, everybody just got over New Year's, they had paid their bills the first of the month, and they were broke. So I think that's why the waffles for all the groups have been slowing down a lot lately. It's not just Waffle Addiction, all the groups, except for the ones that have like 10,000 people in them. That's because odds are someone's gonna have enough money. So Waffles Addiction, Vape Kitties, shit, guys, and then Through the Vaping Glass, and I will always order from Through the Vaping Glass. I will always do their waffles if I have the money, because, like I said, I've been there since the beginning. I've watched the group grow. I don't chat in there as much as I should anymore. I don't chat in any of the groups as much as I should anymore, because, you know, I'm doing reviews and videos for you guys, I'm trying to make plans for you guys, or I'm trying to run the Facebook group, or I'm working or spending time with my family. I'm a busy fucking guy, guys. I don't have a whole lot of downtime. As you people know, right now it's 3:17 a.m. and I'm up making this video for you guys. Why? Because I told you guys I would tonight. I know I said last night, but last night, for once, I actually fell asleep and stayed asleep. Throat. That's what happens when I talk for 48 minutes. Shit. Alright. So, those are my 3 group shoutouts. My personal shoutouts. These are just going to be, you know, people that they've made an impression on me since I've either started the reviews or just recently. I want to give a shout out to Jacob Whitaker, a shout out to Richard Bailey, Nick Lindsay. They're all buddies of mine from Facebook. Flory, Elizabeth, Chris, other Elizabeth, Lisa, Vito Lorenzo, Oscar. They're all the admins of the groups that I'm in. They're all awesome. They would never screw any of you, I swear. They are all super legit people. I've won stuff from all 3 groups, and I've got packages to prove it. That's how I got my DEF CON from Vape Kitties. I've got well, I've already showed it to you guys a bunch of times, but I'll show it to you again. You know, my Clouper, Teote. You know, that big beast. I got that from through the vaping glass, which, like I mentioned in there last night, I hadn't won a waffle in there in a long time. Their waffles now are ridiculous. I mean, I went in there and I saw one the other day. It was like you could choose which box mod you want, plus RDA, plus this and that. I was like, holy shit, that's like $7 you pay to enter a spot, and if you win, you have a whole brand new, super legit setup. I mean, it was like a Sigeli, what was it, the 100 plus or 150 plus, and they've been doing some slug mods and everything else. They got some shit in there. So, but that was through the vaping glass, and then at Waffles Addiction, that's where I got my Mutation X V2. That's where I got that from. Yeah, so those three groups would never screw you. Those people I mentioned, they're really good peoples. None of them would, all of them I think would probably just give you the shirt off their backs just because they're good guys. They really are. Let's see, anybody else I need to shout out to? Let's see, not that I can think of. Oh, Justin Quintero. He's a buddy of mine. He actually, he won 3rd place in my 100, what was it? No, it was my New Year's giveaway, where I had this, my New Year's or my 50? One, anyway, the giveaway that I had, the 3, 1st place, 2nd place, 3rd place, he is actually the one that won 3rd place. Yeah, he won 3rd place. He got the Canthal and the Cotton. He actually started up his own review page, and he's running reviews and doing giveaways and stuff now. And we bounce ideas back and forth sometimes. We'll chat about, you know, what we're doing and stuff like that. So, I mean, he advertises my page on his. I advertise his page on mine. That's just what we do, you know. I mean, there's no point in us reviewers being like, oh, well, that's another reviewer. Fuck them. They might take away my subscribers. No, because if you're a good reviewer, then your subscribers are going to stay whether you show them someone else or not. Because 2 people are not going to review the same shit the same way. It's all personal opinion. It's all subjective. So, anyways, that's how I'm going to end this video, guys. I've taken up way too much of your guys' time. This is, 53 minutes now. So there we go. We've got gear, we've got juice, we've got juice clubs, the news, you know, the Vaping Militia. I'm going to put their link down in the description as well. I think that may be it, guys. Yeah, I think that's it. Because we did, I covered the contest, I covered Vaperslam, I covered shoutouts, the news. I've covered everything, really. Yeah, that's it. That's it. So I'm going to go, and while this video is uploading, I'm going to get these pay it forward packages all wrote out so I can go ahead and send them in the morning. And then I'm going to go to the Facebook group and I'm going to do the file about the pay it forward project. If you want to donate to help out another vapor, I will gladly tell you how it works. You can email me or go to the Facebook group, which will be in the contact, my crotch down there. So click on links, guys. I'll have all the Facebook groups in there as well. So check them all out. Tell them all Vaping.with.v sent you. They'll all know who I am, and they'll all show you some love. So, as vapors, stay strong. Take no shit from no one, especially the government, because they're going to try to rape you. And just know that, as my subscribers, I love you all. If it wasn't for you guys, I'd be nothing. So I really do. I cherish you guys. So, I hope you all have a great night. I have another juice review coming up soon, probably sometime today. I'm off work today, so probably sometime today. So until then, guys, let's keep those clouds rolling. Love you.